What is up, guys? It's your boy Dexter here, and today I am bringing you guys a easy to beat 100% never fail boss fight guide for the new map IX. I'll have these posted on the other maps as well, but I'm still honestly working on finishing them myself considering the blue screens and everything that's been happening with Black Ops 4, but I'll get those out to you guys as soon as I can. Using this strategy, you should be able to beat both of the bosses within about 2 minutes or so each. I'm not sure if this will get patched or not. I'm not sure if it's considered an exploit, but it definitely is very overpowered. I'll also be going over what gobblegums to use, what perks to use, what guns are best for taking down the boss. But other than that, guys, let's get into this. Can we aim for 25 likes on today's video? I know it's been a while since I've seen you all, and I appreciate everybody who tuned into this video, but make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe. So let's get right into this, guys. When you spawn into this boss fight, you're going to have loads of brawlers and gladiators running straight at you from the left gate. You're just going to want to make sure that you have monkeys and the viper and dragon. Use those monkeys freely. Just make sure that they're in an area where you can reach the max ammos when they drop, because you'll get loads of them in this game. You'll see at the end of the gameplay that we have like 10 or 12 sitting on the ground or something absurd like that. So you definitely want to use those freely. The Viper and Dragon knocks off the armor extremely fast, and you're going to want to also take in a Mog, which is the wall weapon at the top of the Danu temple. And then you're also going to want to take in either the Maddox, the KN-57, or any other assault rifle, LMG, just whichever one you prefer, just something to do damage to the boss after you knock the armor off. Next, you're going to have loads of tigers spawning in, which you can literally just spawn trap them if you want to. But you want to try to make sure that they get out of the gate, unlike what we did, because we had max ammo spawning in there. But we were fortunate enough to be able to get in there and still get the max ammo in the carpenters. That's another thing, is you're going to want to make sure that you leave the carpenters on the ground until your shield is about broken, because this is something not very many people know yet. But the carpenters actually refill your shield's durability completely. So make sure you use those sparingly, because you only get one during each boss fight usually. Once you finish the first phase of the boss fight, an elephant is going to spawn in the left gate. You just want to shoot him once or twice with your assault rifle and the gem on his side to make sure that he's able to be taking damage. Then what you're going to want to do is just pull out your shield, hold L2, then shoot his gem on his side with your shield blast essentially, and it's going to basically knock the armor straight off. In the next phase of the boss fight, all you got to do is just coordinate with your team and throw your monkeys accordingly. Throw them near the elephant, that way you're able to get close to him and do more damage, because the monkeys don't affect every zombie in the arena, only the ones within its range. But you just gotta shoot either the spot on his head, the two of his eyes, or on both sides you can see through his ribs into his heart. Those are all the weak points on him, but I've noticed personally that the spot on his forehead is the most damaging spot. Usually whenever I kill him, it's because I shoot that. I'm not 100% on this, but I'm fairly certain. You'll know that you've completed this phase whenever he starts to stumble around. That's when you can stop shooting, just kill the zombies around you, and be ready for the second fight. You'll get a few audio quotes and then about a 30-second break or so until the next one spawns in. He'll spawn in through the right gate. I haven't really noticed too much of a difference between the difficulty of them. Usually the armor is the hardest part to do, but using the strategy, just shield blasting him with your L2 R2, it's very, very simple to take him down. As you can see, I knocked this armor off very simply, once again using the shield blast. If you have any more questions, leave them down below. I'll try to answer every single one of them. The gobblegums and stuff are very simple as well. Use nowhere but there, use anywhere but here. These are all just classics as well. Usually use aftertaste and temporal, or you also need in the Easter egg to be able to have your special ability. You level 3, so one person needs to run Arsenal Accelerator just to make that easier. But other than that, guys, very simple boss fight. Leave a like if you enjoyed. If it helps you in any way, leave a like, subscribe. I'll have these for the other maps as well. But anyways, guys, thank you all for tuning in, and I'm out, guys. Peace.